Yun walked inside the cafe. She was wearing baggy jeans and a white shirt and cap using her mobile. One Americano, please, she said without looking up, still using her mobile. Here, ma'am. Thank you. Yun picks it up and looked up, but her eyes widened. Jungkook? Yun? Whoa, is that really you? Yun said as she looked at his appearance. Jungkook, hurry up, people are waiting for their order. I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry. When will your shift be over? 15 minutes? Okay, then I'll be sitting there. Okay, she took her coffee and moved to one of the tables and sat there. Yun sat there using her mobile while sipping her coffee. Jungkook looked at her from time to time as he was giving everyone orders. He was very excited to see her. As his shift got over, he made his way towards Yun. Hey. Oh, hi, you're free now? Yes, he sat on the opposite chair as her. Both of them were silent as they sat there. Yun ordered another coffee. It's awkward, she said, finally breaking the silence, and Jungkook looked at her. We didn't talk for 4 years. You changed your number? I did. You changed your hair color too? Oh yes. It kinda look cool though, but I will change it back. I kinda like your brown one though. Oh yes, I like them too. You know original is better. Yep. So how's life going? Same boring with the same routine. You work here part-time? Yes, I do actually. I applied to many companies but still there is no response. Why? I mean you are talented, so why not? My bad luck. I applied to one of the companies waiting for them to call me for an interview. Oh, don't worry. I hope you will get this job. Thank you. How were your studies? It was good. It took time to get adjusted, but I did. So what do you plan on doing next? I didn't decide yet, but I think my dad already decided something for me. Alright. So, Yun? Yun and Jungkook looked in that direction and there was a boy standing there. But what made his heart drop when Yun stood up, smiled widely and hugged him. Oh my god, Noah. What are you doing here? I just come here yesterday. Come on, sit down here. I didn't disturb anything, right? Oh no. Noah, this is Jungkook, my high school friend. And Jungkook, this is Noah. We studied together in Germany. Jungkook faked a smile and handshake with him. Guys, you two continue. I have somewhere to go. We just met. I'm sorry, it's urgent. Okay, then bye. Bye. Jungkook left from there because he didn't want to feel left out. Come on, it's been 4 years. You still think she would be waiting for you? Jungkook thought to himself as he looked at them before he walked away from there. Is Dad okay? He have a high fever for 3 days and he still want to go office. Dad, why I'm hearing this? Why are you not taking care of yourself? I can't stay bad all the time. I have company to take care of. I know, but your health is more important than anything. Then who will take care of my company? I'll do it, Dad. But you don't know, Dad, don't worry. It's just for a few days until you recover fully. Please don't take stress. I'm so proud of you. I know you will make me happy one day, he said, and she smiled. Yun got ready for the first day of office, even though she was nervous because she never did this before. But there's a first time for everything. Yun entered the office building and everyone bowed to her. She smiled back in response and walked towards her cabin. She looked around the place and sighed. This is going to be a long day. I want my schedule. Where is it? She asked as she was on a phone call with her dad's personal secretary. Ma'am, I arranged everything. There are some newbies. We took interview yesterday. I select one of them for you. If you don't like this, we will change for him for you. I'll see about that, but first tell me his detail or something. There are some files on your right side, ma'am. There you will find his details. Okay, thank you. She hung up the call and started going through files, but one of them caught her attention. A smile appeared on her lips. She picked up the receiver and placed it on her ear. Please tell Mr. June to come to my office. After a few minutes, the door opened of the cabin and knocked. She hummed. Ma'am, you called me? The man in front of her said without looking up, and she smiled. I read Jungkook. Jungkook finally looked up and his expression was shocked and smiled lightly. Yun, you are the CEO? Not exactly, but my father is not well these days, so I took responsibility. Oh, okay. So you called me because I want you to be my secretary for a few days until everything gets back to normal. But this is not my job. Don't worry, you will get paid double for this, and second, I know you will be the best for this job. A huge smile appeared on his lips, and he bowed. Thank you so much. Hey, don't need to be formal. When we are alone, it feels weird. Okay. I'll walk with you home. It will be a pleasure for me, ma'am. Shut up, I told you not to call me that. Okay. Yun? Are you going to the party? Which party? High school reunion. Wait, really? Nobody told me about that. You changed your number? It was a group message. Right, I don't know about it. I didn't decide it yet. Everyone will be there. It would be fun. I'll talk to Jenny first. Jenny? I didn't meet her in a long time. Why isn't she always with Jimin? She is, but it's small 7 months since we didn't meet. Well, I'm surprised they'd last this long. Jimin really liked her since the start of high school, so yeah, they are together. What are others doing? I mean the whole bad boys group. Don't know, everyone got busy in their life, so we are not in contact with each other much. So your friendship just ended? No, we talked after that a few times. I heard Namjoon and Seokjin was practicing law. Jimin is the CEO of his start company. Yoongi is a musician and Jhope opened his dance academy. And Taehyung? Taehyung, we don't know anything about him. He just disappeared. Why? Nobody know. Inside as they reach his home. Thank you for the company. You nodded as she walked back to her home, thinking about past high school days. Jenny, help me with the dress. Now I have to help you with this too. Yep, buddy, that's why you are here. Let me get ready in peace. You are using my cosmetics. Jenny let out a offended gasp and Yoon shook her head at the dramatical. You are not my Yoon anymore. Jenny, we will get late because of your dramatic scenes. I'm almost ready. Now let's get you ready. Jungkook and Jimin walked inside the hotel ballroom and saw many familiar faces. Wow, there are lots of students. Our batch was the biggest one. Yeah, I should call Jenny now. You should have picked her from her home, Jimin. I wanted to, but she denied she will come with Yoon. Yoon coming? Yes, and look, here they are. Jimin said as he pointed ahead. At the same time, Jenny and Yoon looked in their direction. They walked towards both of them and both of their jaw drops. Jungkook looked at Yoon and Jimin looked at Jenny. Hi. Hi. The three of them chuckled at his reaction and you looked at Jimin. Hi, long time no see. Yeah, how are you? I'm good. You changed a lot. Yeah, Germany air changed me into a different person. But you're still the same Yoon, we know. Strong and break the nose who messed with that. Now I break bones too with nose. Jimin chuckled and Yoon smiled little as the four of them started talking with each other. Wait, is that Namjoon and Seokjin? Where? They all look in the direction they both were standing. They're talking to someone who was back facing you all. Jimin waved his hand towards them and when they all looked in their direction, it was Seokjin and Namjoon with Yoongi and Jhope. They all looked mature and looked grown up. They walked towards us. All the boys hugged each other and they looked at you. Oh my god, Yoon, is that you? Namjoon asked surprised when he finally looked in your direction. Yep, me. Wow, Yoon, I thought we will never meet you again. We miss you a lot, Yoon. As you guys look so different. In a good way or in a bad? In a good way. Yoon said and they all smiled. Jenny looked at Yoon and smiled internally. She is happy that now Yoon knows how to handle situations. She is more mature. If she wants, she could give them cold shoulder. But is it necessary? Sometimes we need to grow up and act mature. Sometimes we have to see situations from all the perspectives. Let's go and drink. I'm not drinking. Come on, Yoon. It's been so long. Just one drink. Yoon looked at Jenny and she nodded her head. Okay, just one. She said as they all moved towards the bar section. They ordered drinks. So how are you feeling after coming back to Korea? He asked as they all wait for their drink to get ready. Feel like home? I just want to stay here. I don't know how people leave their country and settle down in another. I just miss my family and friends here. My and Namjoon dad also want us to go to another country for law, but we said no, we want to do law here. And now we are regretting choosing law. Why? Both of us were kicked out of the class so many times teacher called us non-serious. You two are non-serious even in high school days. Some habits don't go like this. I heard you are a musician and you're a dancer. Yeah, you know, I always wanted to become a dancer, so I thought why not I train myself and then open an academy of my own. And I know you had a hidden talent always producing some music and creating a new melody. Yoongi rubbed his neck, his cheeks tinted pink as she complimented him. We should hang out again, all of us. I really miss our old days. Everyone become quiet at that. I really want us to become like we were back then, when we all were together. Things might not be the same again as they were before. We realized that we did was not a minor mistake and that it was difficult to forget and forgive. Still, we genuinely missed you. And we realized it at the time, but we know we had lost a priceless friendship and you left the country without meeting us. We didn't have enough time to express to you how much you meant to us, because we know that no matter what we did, nothing would ever return to normal. You're like family to us. We never invite or reveal our secret to others, but you were special. We were not aware of how close we had grown to us until we invited you to visit our home. In a short amount of time, we developed a special bond. Yet, when we want you back in our group. You listen to them quietly, because she can see how guilty they are just by looking at them. Seokjin and Namjoon glanced at her knowing what they have lost. Although they realized at the time that it was too late to rectify the disaster, they were regretful the entire time. But even after they have met her, she still has the same demeanor. and they still want to friend with her because of how important she is to them. They had always wanted to keep her. They look at her with hope, hoping that maybe even after all this year, they still have a chance to rebuild their friendship. I'm aware we were immature at the time, ignorant of many things. We all made mistakes which had an impact on all of our relationship with other people. I know how guilty you were back then. It shows in your words, on your faces, but I was not ready to forgive you. It was just too much for me. I'm glad you all realized your mistake that time, even now. I know how much you all tried to call me to hang out with me and tried me to take me off my house, but I was not ready for anything. But now it's been 4 years. We should not forget the past. We learned from our mistake and you learned from yours. I learned from many things too. I was not all mature back then too. But now I see things from different perspectives. And if we continue to act like 17 years old kid, then I guess we never learned from our mistakes. So don't worry, I forgive you all. Thank you, Yun. Giving someone forgiveness doesn't make you weak or pathetic. On the opposite, it gives you strength and proves your maturity. It's not like you'll trust them blindly again. It won't happen overnight, and everything takes time. And in that time, you would see who is genuine and who is fake. All of them grab their drinks and look at Yun. To Yun. Wait, why me? Just because we met after so many years? And here we are standing together. Let's cheer for the new beginning. Yun nodded and clicked their glasses with them. Yun? Yes, she said as Jenny came towards them. She was away from a while to meet her friend. Someone Noah calling you again and again. Oh wait, she grabbed her mobile. She forgot her purse at home. So she gave her mobile to Jenny. Wait, I had to take this call, she said and walked away from there. Jenny smiled at them and walked away from there too. Who is Noah? Namjoon asked curiously as he looked at Jungkook, who is looking down. Why do you care? It's her personal life. I know, but he signaled Jhope that how Jungkook is looking down. That's why he asked. Do you know him, Jungkook? No, I just met him a few days ago. He studied with her in Germany. So what happened to you? Nothing. Are you afraid he is her boyfriend or something? It's been 4 years. You think she's still waiting for me? Let's not conclude anything on your own. If he is her boyfriend and she is happy, then we should be happy too. Jungkook nodded his head and Namjoon glared at him because now Jungkook is feeling worse. I'm at the party, she said as she walked out of the ballroom because of how loud the music was. We will meet tomorrow, don't worry. She bumped into someone real hard and her mobile fell down from her hands, but the other person caught her. I'm sorry, are you okay? He asked as he helped her to stand straight. I'm okay. Damn. Yun, you're late for the party. Actually, I had no plan to come, but yeah, it's just last minute decision. Were you smoking? She asked as she looked at the cigarette in his hands. Yes, I just do it when I'm stressed. And why are you stressed? Taehyung looked down as he sighed. He's surprised that the first person he met is Yun. There are a lot of things, and the first one is my friends. I didn't meet them for 4 years, and I know they must be inside. Where did you disappear, Taehyung? You know everyone was worried for you. A lot happened in these years, Yun, and I couldn't count them. You wanna share? She asked. What could be the reason he just stopped talking with them? Taehyung stared at her shocked. He's surprised she even wanted to talk to him because last time the way she went without informing anybody, they all knew she didn't forget them. So he was expecting them the same behavior. I'm not sure. Don't worry if you don't want to share. I want to share, I guess. I have to tell them that why I suddenly disappeared. You nodded her head as they sat down on the bench looking ahead. So what happened? My dad died. Yuna snapped her head in his direction. He was staring down. He still remembered the moment after his paper was done. His dad urged him to go overseas, but he later passed out away from a heart attack. He was still young. He didn't know what to do. Her dad company started to fall down. They had to go back to Diego in their hometown. He was not ready to take his father's CEO seat. He was just 17, but then he had to manage his studies and the company. All of the things happened so suddenly. I left to Diego. We settled there. I didn't get time to tell anyone or contact anyone. I was the only one who had to take responsibilities and everything started to fall apart. Hence, I managed everything by working day and night. And now my efforts are starting to pay off, so here I am. But I'm still afraid to face all of them. I don't know what they must be thinking about me. I didn't contact to them because I know they will try to help me. They are like my brothers, but I don't want them to involve in my problems. They all have life. You call us brother, right? Then when you need us the most, you fought alone. Yun and Taehyung looked behind where the voice of Namjoon come from. Namjoon, even if you were in a difficult times, we could have helped you. We knew we have life, but we have our own difficulties. Doesn't mean we will forget about you, but you decided to close all the touch with us. I know, but I was afraid, okay? It was not easy for me. I was afraid that things would be ruined if I tried to do something more. I had no option left, only to shift back to our hometown. All of that was sudden for me. A 17 years old kid? What do you think if you tell them that you are the only one for your family? What do you think he will do? I was a kid too. I made mistakes too. Hey, it's okay, Taehyung, the bad days are over, Jungkook said as he walked towards him and hugged him. All of their eyes softened when they saw tears in his eyes. Whatever it is, some words are very strong. No matter what happened, you always want to give them. Namjoon walked towards him and hugged him too. Taehyung, you are brave, you face so many difficulties. But it always doesn't mean you have to fight alone. With all the problems we are here, when we said we are not friends, but more like brothers, we mean it. We will support you through you thick and thin. I know. I'm sorry I disappeared like this. It's okay, don't worry. He hugged him as the rest of them hugged in a group. You look at them with a small smile on her face. She is weirdly feeling happy at the reunion. Yun, come here. What, me? No, it's okay. Come on. He grabbed her waist and Yun stand between Taehyung and Jungkook as they all form a circle and start jumping. They all giggle together. Parting without me, I see nobody loves me. She cried, all of them chuckled. No, we don't forget you. Come here. They all look at each other and smile. Let's go inside. They all nodded their head and moved inside. Yun was about to enter too when Taehyung grabbed her hand and they all left inside. What happened? Can we talk? Yes, sure. And they walked together in silence. Did I say you are looking beautiful tonight? Nope, you didn't. Oops, then I forget to say you are looking beautiful. And does Mr. Kim Taehyung is regretting his past decision now? I regret every minute of it, he said as he looked at her. You look at him how serious he was. I'm really sorry for everything, Yun. It's okay, I forgave you all long ago. Thank you. Yun smiled a little. If they were still stuck in their past, they can't move on. When you know how genuine they are, they look at you. You're not fooled to see that they realize what they had done even back then. And if they didn't care, they would never come to you again and again. They would try to show that they regret doing that because they won't come to you again and again just because they wanted their friendship back with a girl. They start looking at her like her own family. Even after so many years, they didn't forget their mistakes and wanted you back in their friend circle. So why not give them another chance? Can I get a hug? You ain't special. Why would I give you a hug? Just because I missed you so much. I know I never forget about you. You must be thinking I'm just exaggerating things. But it's true, you are really one of the best people I met in my life. Yun hugged him and Taehyung Frostbite hugged her back. Thank you, I really needed it right now. Don't worry, you have all of us. You are not alone. Whatever you go through, you didn't deserve that, Taehyung. Sometimes I think I deserve it. Taehyung sighed. He really needed comfort right now. Needing his friend after so long that he wanted someone to hold him. He was glad it was Yun. Okay now, let me go. I don't want to. Taehyung, I'm serious. Wait a little bit, I'm just enjoying a show. What show? Your little bunny is red tomato standing there. Why? What happened to him? He is jealous. He's gonna break my bonds any minute now. I gotta run for my life. He broke the hug. He saw Jungkook coming towards them. I'll meet you in my next life. He dramatically let out and Yun chuckled as he looked at Jungkook. Yun, everyone is calling you inside. Okay, I'm coming, she said and gave a last glance to Taehyung and moved inside. What was that? Calm down, bro. It was just a friendly hug. Taehyung, I swear. Relax, I'm not gonna steal your girl. Jungkook sighed and looked down. Taehyung looked at his sudden mood change. What happened? I think she doesn't love me. I think my love gonna be one-sided. Why would you think that? Because it's been 4 years. Who would be waiting for someone we were never a thing besides? She is from a rich family. I'm working under her company. Don't, Jungkook. Your status doesn't matter. If she loves you, she will not love you because of your status. And give her time, okay? Cheer up and let's go inside. They both walked inside the hotel and they spent the rest of the time taking shots and talking about how they spent their past years. I'm dying here. Someone help me. What happened to you? Your birthday is coming in 2 days. I want to give her the best gift, but I don't know what to do. You're worrying about a gift, and what will happen when someone steals your bird? Who's stealing it from me? That Noah guy. She is always with him. Where did that guy come from? Apparently, they studied together in Germany, but we don't know anything more. I'm jealous. It should be me, but why are you all jealous? She denied 2 times coming with us on movie night just because she was with Noah. Do you think she still didn't forgive us? I don't think so, but give her time, guys. The earth doesn't revolve around us. She has friends outside. She can't just say no to them because we want to hang out with her. That looked strange coming out of your mouth. Taehyung rolled his eyes as he changed a lot in these past years. Now he sees everything differently. At least help me here. I have a perfect plan for you. Taehyung said, and everyone looked at him. Jungkook, rearrange my schedule, please. I need to go home early today. Oh, okay, I will. And can you print copies of this file? Sure. All of this? Yes. Yoon smiled lightly, and Jungkook took the files and moved out of her cabin. Yoon walked out of her office. It was time to go to her home. She picked up her things and unlocked her mobile, but the laughter caught her attention. She looked at the right side and saw Jungkook standing there talking to some girl, and they were laughing and she felt jealous. She saw how he's smiling at her, and she was feeling angry. Even if it's so many years, she still had feeling for him deep down, but she don't know if he like her or not. Does he forget about I will wait for you promise? He's really going to flirt with other girls now. Jungkook? Yes, ma'am. You are coming with me. But where? I think you really work hard today and now you need a long break. But come with me, I don't have time. Jungkook didn't say anything and just followed her, and she drove back to his house. Thank you for the ride. Yoon closed the door and Jungkook stood there dumbfounded as she drove back to her house. Jungkook took her mobile and dialed a number. She is angry now. Why do you even tell me to do that? She looks like she's gonna fire me from the job. That's interesting. It's look interesting to you, Taehyung, I swear. Calm down. By the way, I found a perfect gift for you on her birthday. Shit, why is not Jungkook picking up? She said that Jungkook didn't come today. It was a normal day for her. She waited some work to done without her secretary. It is difficult for her to do that. She looked around and then left her office. It is 4 p.m. and moved out of her office. You look at her and her eyes widened. Her car was punctured. Great, just great today. It's the worst day, I swear. Hi, Yoon. Oh god, Taehyung, thank god you are here. What happened? My car is punctured and no one is picking up my call. Come with me, I will drop you. Yoon nodded her head. She sat down in his car and he drove. Thank you so much, you saved the day. Don't worry, you can call me anytime. Taehyung looked at her and smiled. She smiled back after some time. Wait, this is not the way home. I know. Where are you taking me, mister? I want to do some shopping. I don't know what to buy, so will you help me? Oh, okay. They stopped in front of the mall and they both walked inside. What do you want to buy? It's not for me actually. My girlfriend's birthday is coming. I don't know what to gift her, so I want to help. Okay, she said and didn't ask a further question and they started to shop. This one better. It's good, but come with me. Damn, oh god, it's 7 p.m. You literally bought the whole store. Look what I did just for you. He said and looked at him confused. For me? Nothing. I was saying that we should head home right now. It's already late. We should. Both of them reach home and Taehyung opened the door for her. You look at him surprised. Don't look at me like that. Yoon chuckled as she came out of his car. Thank you, Taehyung. Thank you, Taehyung. No need for it. Do you want to come inside? I will make something for you. I was coming inside too, don't worry. Okay. They both moved inside the house and Yoon rang the bell. The door opened and both of them made their way inside. Okay, where is everyone? Where is everyone? Why it's so dark here, Mom? She called out, but suddenly the lights opened and everyone started singing happy birthday. Yoon smiled widely. She forgot her own birthday. Everyone was present there. Mom, Dad, 7 of them, and Jenny, Noah. Yoon, come and stand here. Oh my god, thank you so much. They all smiled as he blew the candle and cut the cake. And they all celebrated the birthday together. Wait. Where are you guys taking me? We are kidnapping you, basically. Guys, I'm serious. Look, this is not funny. Keep quiet. Wait, what are we even doing in the school? Just jump inside. This is illegal and we don't care. All of them walk inside the school one by one, jumping inside. Wow, this place brings so many memories back. It sure does. Let's go to our hideout. They all nodded, feeling excited, and went there. They all went upstairs and Seokjin pushed the door open. They still didn't lock the door. Yes, because no one is allowed to come here. Yoon started coughing as she entered inside and everyone looked at her worriedly. Are you okay? Yoon froze at the sudden 7 voices and looked at them. Everyone looked away embarrassingly. She chuckled and shook her head and put her hand on her mouth to prevent her from dust. Hey, look, our names are still there. He pointed out on the wall and all of their names were written there. Is that my name? She asked when her eyes fell on the wall with their group. It was her name too. You guys wrote my name with your group everywhere? You know, all kids do that and we want to stay forever like this, even in future if we got together. So we have something that reminds of us our day. That's so sweet and kind of childish. Of course it would be childish, we are kids. And now he's grown old man. Oh, he's grandpa from the start. Who's here? Their eyes widen and look at each other and footstep. It must be guard or something who is coming near his side. And they can't hide here. 1, 2, 3 and they all run out of the class together. Hey you kids, come back here. They all giggled loudly and kept running until they were afar from the school. They all stopped and started panting loudly. That was fun. We should do this more often. Where is our next spot? Let's just walk for now. They all walked together in silence. The weather was nice and big smile on all of their faces. They felt free. Again, no adult responsibilities. Yun stopped and looked behind when he called her and saw everyone stop at distance. What happened? Why did you stop like this? Jungkook walked towards her and stand close to her. Here, he said and extended the flower. Is that a new birthday gift surprise? Kind of. She looked down at the flower, but there was a small white bird attached to it. She unfolds the paper and looked at it. I know it's been too long last time. I told you that I will wait for you, and I'm waiting for you till now, and I will wait for you at the end. My feeling for you are still there. I like you and still want you in my life. He said hopefully, but still feared that she might reject him. He finally had courage to ask her, but her silence is killing him. I don't know how to. Oh God, I thought you must have moved on. I didn't. I was waiting for you. I was hopeful past years that maybe one day we will meet. I promised I will be waiting for you. So here I am waiting for you. Will you be mine? OMG, yes. She smiled brightly and Jungkook. Our kid is grown up, Namjoon said, wiping his fake tears, and all of them looked at the two of you in awe. The fireworks started out of nowhere and they all flinched and looked up. What a perfect timing. They all stand together watching the fireworks, smiling to each other.